Hello everybody and welcome to a new Let's Look At. My name is Ben the Human and this is HellSlave II. It is a dark fantasy dungeon crawler turn-based game where it kind of reminds me of Diablo in some respects and a bit of like Final Fantasy-esque combat. You'll see when we get into the game. I never played HellSlave I, but it's highly reviewed and a lot of people said this demo is really good. Thank you to Godia, the developer of this game, for sending me a code to check out the game. And we're gonna get into it. I messed around with Azure, my made-up character here. I'm gonna go with a warrior class. I vibe more with warriors in fantasy games. Usually what I end up doing in games that I really enjoy, like Baldur's Gate, or if you've ever played like the original Neverwinter Nights, I played that game a lot. Skyrim, obviously, and Oblivion. I tend to play those games as like warrior slash sword and board kind of. And then if I really enjoy the game, like all the ones I listed, I will generally go back and play a magic user later just to see how that changes combat. But I'm more of a warrior boy. So we've got three subclasses here. We've got the Wild Tracker, which allows ghosts of wild beasts to track down your enemies and tear them to pieces. This character is fascinating to me. Is how you build up rage and then you burn them to death, which is kind of amazing. It's like a weird version of the Hulk. And then this is just kind of like a martial master. So I like the rage barbarian kind of strat. I kind of like the hair color being something otherworldly. Like is bright red an option? There we go. I was gonna say, I felt like most of the colors seem to be kind of muted. They're going for like an ashen look, just based on the world being kind of devastated. Makes sense. But they do have pops of bright orange and red based on like the fire and stuff. And I think that vibes correctly. She's not gonna have a beard, but I like kind of a narrower face. Not like that. That looks too like dwarven to me. But I love a dwarf in fantasy. She's gonna be ripped. We've got build 0, 1, 2. It looks like 0 is the rippedest, and then it goes thinner from there. Eyebrows, I want her to have some pissed off looking eyebrows. She's mad at all times. She looks quizzical there. Those look pretty angry. Eye color, I want like gold eye. Ooh, that looks good. If you saw this person, assuming her eyes glow, if you saw this person in a dark alley, you would not feel good. Skin color, is there like, ooh, that's kind of a neat color. I don't want that ashen color. They look too zombie-esque. I'm gonna go with this color. That's pretty cool. The horns is great. It reminds me of tieflings in D&D. Tieflings are one of my favorite classes. Not just because they have high charisma. Charisma is my go-to stat in Dungeons and Dragons. When I'm like, I don't know what to do, I just build a charisma class. Always bard all the time. Horn color. Can you have white horns? Like looking kind of bone-like? I guess this is as white as they get. So maybe we go with the gray. Looking pretty good. So I called my last character Azure, which I think is a version of blue? Hold on. I always get my colors mixed up. Like Cerulean, I think Cerulean is blue. Vermilion? Viridian? I think both of those are green. I always get them mixed up, man. Azure. It's a Microsoft product, apparently. Color. No. Yeah, Azure is blue. They wanted me to call it Cerulean, which is a terrible name for a person. What about a cool name for red? Crimson? That's a weird name, though. Are there any other colors that sound like names? Or is Vermilion the one that's red? See? I don't know what I'm talking about. What's a good name for a character? I wish they had a dice roller that would just spit out a name at you. Here. Fantasy demon name. What do we got? Ooh, we could go very Diablo with it and call her Toriel. Isn't that one of the angels? Toriette. Wrong. Can I type? Oh yeah. I was just sitting here with a keyboard and I'm like tapping it in one at a time. All right, Toriel it is. What's the standard difficulty level? We'll just go on normal in case hard is like devastating and I can't make any progress. I think when I played the original, I played about 20 minutes of the game just to get used to it, and I think I was playing on normal, and the fights were not like a walk in the park, but they weren't like devastatingly hard. But granted, they were just like me running into like basic ass mobs when I was just wandering around, so the fights could definitely get more difficult. All right, we've got a sorcerer summoning clay people or something. I like this kind of ambiguous backstory storytelling that they have going on here. So he summoned a bunch of demons with his staff of power, and they've built him a city. And now more people are coming to the city, I assume. Quite tall. You build that out of like ash clay or whatever. That's pretty impressive. Especially if I imagine there's not a lot of water in this place. Like, how did you get your ash to bind together in rocks or in bricks? All right, he's summoned an army to himself, and he's now battling a different army. And this guy looks like your classic evil despot drinking the goblet of blood. I feel like this is setting us up for there are no good people in this world. Like, no good guys. Everyone's a bad guy. Hopefully the music's not too loud. I did turn it down by 50% before we started, so. Ooh, what a shot. Oh my god. I forgot about the intro being like incredibly gory. It's like that brutalist style art where it's like you can tell there's some really nasty viscera happening, but it's minimalistic. But you know, dude got shot through the eye with an arrow. All right, the Valley of Salshie. Damp, hostile, silent. Filled with mysteries and secrets. I shouldn't be surprised that Hraban arranged to meet me here. Typical Hraban. Oh, I'm riding the wolf. I wonder what you got in store for us. The valley is dangerous, best not hang around. The village should be slightly further north. I'll be there soon. Let's get moving. Rendezvous at Sublin. Journey to the village of Sublin in the north of the valley. Use WASD to move around. I'm gonna show you the combat here. You can find your mission log in the bottom right of the screen. Objective, journey to the village. I'm gonna show you some. Stop it. This button lets you see the world map. Yeah, so this is amazing. The art is super cool. I imagine in the future, when the full game is released, like, look at how far you can explore. There's a whole dang ocean. And then maybe if they, like, is there DLC you can cross the ocean? That'd be sick. This also kind of reminds me of Mario, like Super Mario from the Super Nintendo, how the overworld looks there. It's pretty cool. All right, but I'm gonna show you some combat here. Click a power to attack and select the target. So we have our basic attack down here is just our melee. This will change depending on the equipment and weapons we get. We also have our initiative order up here. So what I would like to do is I would like to go for the guy who's last in the order in the hopes that we might be able to attack him twice before he goes again. And in fact, that is the case. We're gonna have to tank some damage here. Every power has a fatigue cost, which determines when you will play next. You can view your position and your enemies on this time bar. So I'm gonna hit this guy again, because we should be able to kill him before he gets to go one more time. Sometimes you get lucky and you dodge the attack. We have not gotten lucky and dodged an attack. For more information about the fight, you can open the fight log. So if you're like, what just happened? How did I take so much damage? You can open the fight log. We're probably gonna have to use our life crystal. You can use these at regular intervals to gain life and mana. So let's use that. You can use this power to defend yourself. It dramatically reduces the damage received for the next 2 seconds. So I have not really been able to make this work, but assuming you would land like right here before these guys would go, you could try to defend for 2 seconds and maybe save some damage. But I think we want to try and wipe these guys out as quick as we can. I might actually die here. This puts us after you. What if I wait a bunch? Let's try something different here. Bring them in range here. One more. And then we defend. Okay. That didn't work, because we're gonna end up behind you anyway. Dead. I have died. Oh, I survived. Kill this fool. He's gone. Life crystal is back. I think we can tank one shot, maybe. I'm dead. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. How did I, you know what? I think I hunted, yes! I was gonna say, I feel like I hunted down an easier foe. That guy is a level 8. Do not tackle that man. You're level 1. Was that guy I fought a level 2? Yes, that was foolish. I almost beat him though. I'm glad the game took it easy on me and they're like, just do it again, you dummy. Yes, this is so much easier than what I tried to do. All right, kill that guy. I probably should have killed the one guy I wouldn't have been able to attack first, actually. Oh, I parried it. How do you parry? Hiya. I think I accidentally parried him and I don't know how that happened. Let's use our... You know what? Use this after you kill this guy. He's gonna attack you again. Oh, he lived! What? I got low rolled, you guys. All right, use your life crystal. Thank God we're playing on normal, huh? All right, he's gonna attack me again. Ooh, now we kill him in the first shot. Come on, game. All right, nice. Right click to pick up any sell or buy an item. Double click with the left button to equip or unequip an item. You can also use the classic click and drag. So we find a Prowler's Scimitar. Oh, no, we have a Prowler's Scimitar. We have found a Mugalide Attack Spear, which has +3 to 4 melee damage and heart explosion when you kill an enemy. That sounds amazing. Here, put this in our inventory. We will sell you later. Then we found a Melkagite Miracle Pendant. Level 0 required. Bonus on healing effects and fire explosion on impact. When you have a brush with death, increased life regeneration. That could have made the difference in our last fight. Oh, and then we have a Heavy Crusher. 2 weapons. Slow weapon. Fatigue on... Fatigue plus 20% on melee, but fire explosion on impact plus 6. Plus 1 second of fatigue dealt to the target. Huh. I mean, you're rarer anyway. It's blue. I imagine it goes... Yeah. This is the rarity assortment. So we've got dark gray, silver, blue, yellow, and then higher up, I suppose. And we've got to level up as well. I'm going to go strength healing. Because we're a warrior lad, warrior gal. And now we're up to level 2. Look at us go. All right, I'm coming for you, you jerk. You thought you were hot stuff. All right, this time 16 to 23 damage. All right, still gonna take a couple attacks to kill this guy. Also, this is a much slower weapon. Oh, you know what I just realized? All right, we should use this for sure. We should be hitting the middle enemy because it's doing explosion damage. So you see how we did 9 to everybody around him? Oh, nice dodge. Not a dodge that time. But if we hit this dude, we're gonna be able to explode his friend and him. Double kill. That's exciting. All right, now we hit you for 22. Don't quite have enough time, enough distance to be able to use our healing crystal again. The Accolate Stone Sword is just a basic, so I don't think we're gonna swap it with our Heavy Crusher. I think the Heavy Crusher, even though it's slow, it's really good against groups. So we might need to keep that in mind when we're... Can we camp? Oh, what the heck? These are powers. How do I get powers? Can I buy you? Not yet. Maybe they'll teach me about that when I level up enough, I assume. What is this thing down here? The 9 out of people? Oh, there's another level 1 battle. I don't know if I should attack this level 2 guy since I lost a decent chunk of health in that last fight. So let's just go to our preordained visit. Ghouls, I better find another path. Oh no, they've spotted me. Too late to run. Shame. Come and get it, filthy vermin. All right, we're gonna beat you all to hell. 1 down. Now, does the explosion carry over to this guy? Like, if I hit you, will it hit this guy too? It won't, because you're not next to each other. Got it. It's good to keep in mind. All right, you're dead. Oh, we leveled up so we get a full health bar. A witch's wand. I'm not a magic boy, so you go down here. Ukak gloves. This is the Diablo part where you're just getting random equipment and like I'm so excited. Maximum mana really isn't our bag, but we might as well take it. And then bleeding during melee, 1% is also really not our bag. More health and strength. Honestly, I don't think I would ever put any magic power into mysticism or anything into magic power or mysticism unless the fire abilities that they hinted at before, they didn't cause me too much grief. But what about this dead body? I'll ask the villagers what's going on. All right, since we just leveled up, let's hit this guy too. So we had the opportunity to leverage our health. We wailed on that guy really good too. Nice dodge. What the frick? 100% chance of dodging the next attack received. Okay, so let's heal up. What if I hit you? Will you still take the 9 damage, or will that clear your spectral form? You still take the 9 damage, so we should be attacking your allies instead of you directly, because it'll kill you. Oh, you've spectral form too, you turd. All right, let's hit this guy, and at least it'll kill this dude. You're gonna spectral form on me again. Yeah, I was gonna say. They've revealed a power that I didn't know they had. All right, we're gonna have to attack them just to clear the spectral form. That's where it hurts to have a long cooldown on our attacks. But at least we can hit this guy. We're building up Rage Meter, but I don't think I have any use for Rage Meter just yet. Get some health here. Oh, he gets to attack me twice, you turd. All right, let's get some health. Let's get a melee. You dodged it! Oh, right, because of spectral form. I forgot. I forgot how the game worked. All right, we've done it. A Melkagite jacket. You guys realize, I do like that your equipment shows up on your character sheet as well, but you guys realize I am a melee character. I don't need all these magic equipments. Ooh, we got another blue here. So it is a one-handed weapon. Ooh, it's fast. -10 on melee, and chance of parrying is +8. Cool. And then you can, when you have two oh shoot. Sometimes there's a weapon that you can put in your offhand, but it doesn't appear we have any right now. They're all right-handed or two-handed. So I think we'll try out this tracker's scimitar, see how the damage scales versus a two-handed weapon. Part of it is going to be able to be, just because we're attacking faster, will be pretty good. Dude, this village this is rough. It burned down your house and everybody's dead. What's up, man? Halt, stranger. What are you doing here? I'm just passing through. I'm meeting a friend. What's going on here? All these dead bodies. The village was attacked 2 days ago. Attacked by who? A horde of Kurkles. It's the same old story. They've been causing trouble for years. But this time it was much more serious. Did they cause much damage? It could have been worse. Luckily, a patrol from the Mughal Empire came to help us out. But the Kurkle horde had enough time to capture some villagers and some travelers too. Travelers? Did they capture someone called Hraban? Is he your friend? Yes. Go to the fort. He might be one of the survivors or wounded. I can't make any promises. Good grief. Charlie Brown? Mission is ended. Journey to the village of Sublin in the North Valley. We've gained an active power, a passive power, some gold, and experience. Alright, so we've gained a power. On this menu page, you can unlock new active and passive powers by clicking on the small cross. Alright, what do we got? We've got Broad Hit, a wide-reaching attack that hits 3 enemies. It deals 75% of your melee for every enemy you hit, and you gain 3 rage points. Part of me wonders, with the explosive hammer that does 9 damage, does that mean all 3 hits register and then he does 9 damage to everybody next to the hit? Does that make sense? Like, if there were 3 enemies like we've been fighting, you hit the first guy, does 9 damage to the middle guy, then you hit the middle guy and does 9 damage to the 2 outer guys, and then you hit the last guy and do 9 damage to the middle guy again. So you, in essence, you're doing 4 explosive attacks while also hitting him with the AoE. If that's how that works, that's amazing. But I don't know if that's how that works. Enraged Strike uses up to 75% of your rage, a powerful strike that deals Your melee damage times 1.15 on a target, as well as 3% of extra damage per rage point used up. So that's like a power attack, and that would actually use our rage, which would be nice. Shield of Fire lasts for 20 seconds. Your rage increases by 2 points per second. Bonus fire damage reflection equal to your level times 3. Resistance to fire and damage received. It would be nice to have like a defensive ability. And then Bloody Execution. Your melee, you deal 1.3 times your melee damage on one target. If it kills the target, you gain... Ooh, it's a life steal. That's cool. I think we want Bloody Execution. Made a mistake or want to try out a different combination? You can reset your powers and create up to 3 different profiles using these buttons. That's kind of cool. This button. Oh, neato. So if you're like, this isn't as good as I thought it would be, you can go back and try it again. That's really neat. Well, I want to try... you're the passives here. I would like to try this with my hammer at some point, but I think the lifesteal is pretty good, so let's leave it at that for now. When you melee strike, an explosion of fire on your impact deals damage points on adjacent... Hey, this is like the hammer, but always. So that's kind of cool. You reflect damage onto them equal to your level. When you kill an enemy, you gain life equal to your level. Life stealing in melee? Isn't this just better than this? I suppose this would scale eventually, but... Or if you're not a melee build, I guess. I think the life steal plus with our melee seems really, really good. Anything that keeps us in the fight longer, right? Let's check out the windmill over here. Anything going on? Oh, there's a scroll! Yes! I don't even know what that is. Was that lore? The History of the Melkajites by Solomon Hamfarash. You can read that on your own time. No, I love lore in games, but if I'm playing the game, I want you guys, if you're interested in the lore, I would recommend you check it out for yourself. They came in over there. A ritual circle for black magic. The Kurkles were foaming at the mouth. It was terrifying. I hope the Moogalites will wipe them out once and for all. Damn filthy beasts. Let's check this thing out. Oh! Oh, it's a teleportation circle! Oh, it's fast travel. We can use it to get around the map once we find more circles, I bet. What's up, farmer? What's it for? Any news to share? We lost a few brothers in yesterday's attack. May Melkaj was watching over their souls. Oh, Melkaj is a deity, I assume. At the very least, those dirty Kurkles should be exterminated after that. You've had some issues with them in the past, I hear. The Kurkles are terrible, much more destructive than the ghouls. Everyone here has had to deal with them. They're really lucky that our creed forbids us from taking revenge. And I have to admit that the Moogalites really helped us this time. I trust them to do to the Kurkles what we've never dared to do before. I see. Already working hard? So that seems like a bad like credo, right? You're not allowed to, quote, take revenge, but that just means these, like, monsters or demons can just, like, come kill your people and not fear reprisals at all. That's a wild credo in this kind of a world. Like, I would understand it if you know, had maybe more of a safe world to live in. That just seems kind of crazy. Also, what about these dudes? I guess you could defend yourself. Maybe that's allowed. Oh, Melkaj, guide the souls of our dearly departed brothers and sisters beyond death. Lead them to the kingdom of peace you guided us over the waves. A pilgrim or priest of some sort? The art is great. Can I take your stuff? Oh, it's my stash! It's just like Diablo. Hooray! I'm gonna sell all this stuff though, except we'll probably keep the heavy crusher, but I think I'll just keep that on my person for now. What's up, man? Can I help you? I'm looking for a traveler by the name of Hraban. He was supposed to be waiting for me here. I'm so sorry. Was he a friend of yours? Good grief, you mean he's been taken captive? Sadly, yes. We were completely overwhelmed by the attack. Who are these Kirkles? A tribe of brutal dim-witted beasts that lives in the caves nearby. They walk on two legs and can speak a few words, but otherwise they are no different from animals. They've been causing us trouble for years. We knew it would get out of control one day. We should have gotten rid of them a long time ago. But your credo! Naive as a Melkajite. What happened during the attack? The Kirkles banded together to attack us en masse. The attack was largely well organized for animals like them. Excuse me. The whole tribe swept into the village, killing and destroying everything in their path. We escaped death by taking refuge in the castle, and thanks to the archers. Why did they leave? The village survived thanks to a squadron of Mughalites who were in the area for another reason. They attacked the Kirkles from behind and sent them packing. Thanks be to Melkaj for this victory. He watches over us from his heavenly temple. Where are Hraban and the other captives? The Kirkles took them back to their cave in the west of the valley. The Mughalite soldiers pursued them. I don't know what's happening over there. I understand. Is Hraban a friend of yours? We've been friends for a long time. I can't wait. I'll go right away. Very well. I spoke to Hraban. You don't meet learned men like him very often. Your business must be important. May Melkaj watch over you, stranger. And over you too, thank you. New mission, save Hraban! In the northwest of the Valley of Salshe. Okay. Let's check in with this blacksmith. What are you looking for? Trade. Here, I will sell you all of these things. Nope, I did not want to equip. There we go, right click. That's the easy way to sell. Dude, 357 gold. How much do you cost? Oh, we can afford gold gear. Like one of them, but still, that's kind of fun. How do I sort? Yeah, no, not sort my stuff. I want to sort his stuff. Oh, you can change his stuff for money. That's kind of cool. All right, Uka, we have your sorcerer gloves. That doesn't help us. Ooh. Okay, I'm into the vampiric gloves. That sounds good. Oh, the Mughalite horseman's spear sounds really good too. Because it lifesteals when you kill and then does 12 damage to adjacent enemies when you kill as well. Or the Mughalite horseman's glaive. Its melee damage, fire damage, chance of parrying is pretty high, and chance for a double attack. And a critical fire explosion. Very cool. Okay, I'm gonna make an executive decision here. The lightning summoner's flail. You're for magic boy. Resistance to poison. An armlet, physical resistance and mana. War pants is maximum life, damage reflected as lightning, and when you have a brush with death, you rage regen. I think I want... Yeah, your mana as well, that's not it. I think I want this glaive. Give that to me. I'm gonna sell you this crusher. I'm gonna equip the glaive. And then I'm gonna sell you the scimitar. And then I have 158 gold. Which means I could probably only afford some of this gray equipment. Staff, sandals that give me mana. Chainmail shirt, physical resistance and shield points at the start of a fight. That does sound good. Better than this mana jacket that I can't even make use of. Crypt armor. Also mana. Can I afford these gloves? I have 76 gold. Okay, we can't afford anything else. Thank you, sir. Off we go. It'd be cool, and I know this would be difficult to program probably, but it'd be cool if your gear showed up on your little character in the overworld too. But that's okay. You can't have everything. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is counting down to when we'll get our next level up. Is you kill 7 more dudes, you get a level. I'm just roaming the overworld here. Can I cross it? Oh, I don't want to fight a level 5 with 5 enemies. That's asking for trouble. Wasn't there a level 2 down here? That is a level 8, okay. The game be like, here there be monsters, don't go this way. All right, we start with some damage. Bloody execution should be when we are ready to kill a guy. So we're just gonna melee attack for 25. Holy moly. Oh, really? Boo! You baby? Oh, I get to go again. I'm gonna attack you then. Please don't go into... Ah, you jerks. All right, we're gonna have to clear you of your spectral forming. I parried. Get parried, nerd. All right, let's use our heal crystal. I don't think there's a downside to using the heal crystals, so I feel like you should use it at every opportunity. All right, so the plan is, this time, nice parry as well, we will use our bloody execution to kill this guy, which should explode and kill this guy as well. Did it not? Or was that a different weapon? Good dodge, nicely done. Get parried, nerd. 28 damage, now you're gonna spectral. Yep. This is where I need that AoE attack, actually, I'm realizing, because I could clear all of their spectrals all at once. That would be really nice. I'm just gonna hit you because you're gonna dodge me. I should be paying attention to the timing of the attacks as well. Heal up. We will get some heals off this. Get executed. Nerd. Oh, nice miss, sucker. And then we can defend. Well, let's wait a second. Defend. Good block. And then I hit you, in which you dodge, and then I double attacked. Ha 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 ha! Amazing. A nettle ring, poison during melee. Sure. I don't really do poison, and then I will take some garbage cave knives. All right, upgrade. Do we get any more powers or no? When do I earn a power? How often does that happen? Every couple levels, maybe? Up we go. Oh, this place is a terrible place to be. There's so much dead stuff around here. Also, we're not riding our wolf anymore. Oh yes, magic circle. Are you a good man or a bad man? Oh, you're the Mughalites, I bet. What's up? Oh, I can't talk to any of you guys. Hello? Sir? Hello? They're all very intent on whatever they're doing. Hello, I can talk to you. Oh, before I do, I'm gonna grab this gold though. Sick. That could buy me a pair of pants or something. What? I come from Sublin. You're the Mughalites who massacred the Kirkles, right? That's right. Soon their cursed race won't cause any more trouble. They took one of my friends captive. Where are the prisoners? They took them into the cave. Good grief. I like how I say good grief all the time. They're sure to kill them all. Not for sure. There's something funny about these prisoners. When we arrived, they were still alive. But the Kirkles hate the Melkajites. They attacked the village and could have slaughtered them all. Instead, they took prisoners. Do they want a ransom? I don't think so. The Kirkles are dim-witted animals. They're dumb as they're as dumb as a sack full of rocks. Too stupid for a ransom. Something doesn't fit right in this story. Go find out what they're cooking up in those heads of theirs. Maybe it's not too late to save them. Maybe. We warned our commander to send for reinforcements. While we're waiting, we'll remain at the cave entrance to prevent them from coming out. This stream will carry away their cursed blood and their twisted plans too. Wait, you're not going to try to save the prisoners? I don't know this cave. It could be a trap. And I'm not going to risk my soldiers' lives from 3 Melkajites in rags. I don't believe it. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Sorry about your friend, but I'm not sticking my neck out. If you want to take the risk, go on. You're being watched. Mugalides, living up to your reputation. It doesn't matter. I'll do it without you. Go on then. Good luck. Well, thanks for nothing. Ooh, look at these weird little dudes. The Kirkle lair. I bet I can just sneak on by you, huh? Later, loser. Nah, we should clear this place out. Oh, they're so weird looking. All right. So this is gonna put me right on top of you. Good hit. I'm gonna kill you. And we don't need the HP yet, so we shouldn't do bloody execution. Good kill. No, oh, these guys suck. Dude, they can't hit nothing. This is amazing. Flint spear launcher. All right, I've finally been struck. All right, so we would gain 20 life. I think we might as well. And then we can wipe you. All right, the lightning attack did hurt a bit. Get executed, son. You missed me. Get wrecked. Oh, I should have executed you. Well, now I'll execute you and I'll get my health back. Dude, full health. This is a good power. 42 damage as well. Oh, and a helmet. Chance of parrying goes up. Amazing. We're kind of building into a parry build with our glaive. All right, nerd. We got some Kirkle warriors here. Oh! He's too quick with it. Not that time, though. And you're poisoned. Just a little bit. Oh, and we reflect damage. Amazing. You think I can kill this guy with the bloody execution? Approximate damage is 33 to 44. I think it's highly likely we kill you. You've been murdered? I should have used my life crystal. Oh no, wait, we fully recovered. It takes a second for the bloody execution heal to proc. You guys missing your attacks, you should feel really foolish. Let's get our life heal in here. Smack that guy. Critical hit. Dude, he blocked it though. That sucks. I think a critical hit would have executed him. That would have been sick. All right. This will kill you. And I will get all of my health back. Or most of it. I really feel like I need a rage using ability now, because with this guy, I'm really harvesting rage like quite rapidly. And the healing is not a problem anymore either. Mummified snake staff, all garbage equipment. We sell that for sure. Can I sneak past you? Nope. There's something there. What? What's that? Girl. Kirkle Berserker. Oh, this guy's nothing. We're just gonna kick the crap out of him. 34 damage, and I get to go again. Another melee. Let's see where he ends up in the initiative order after an attack. Oh, right behind me. Okay, we can kill you. You're dead. Amazing. Maybe I should kick this up to hard. I'm kicking the crap out of these guys now. It's amazing. Hit chance is 4%. We might as well, because we don't have any other equipment in our, what is that, relic slot? Okay. That one didn't look like the others. All these dead bodies lying around, they aren't Kurkles, they're Melkajites. That means they've already started executing the prisoners. I need to be quick. When you're in a hostile zone, the counter in the bottom left shows the number of enemies. Oh! Thank you for finally explaining that to me. Once you've killed all the monsters in the zone, it becomes cleared, and you gain 2 stat points like when you level up. Oh, cool! Clearing every zone is a useful way to earn precious bonuses in order to progress. Visit the world map and click this button to see which zones you visited that still contain enemies, meaning they haven't been cleared yet. The icon for a zone is red. That means you have visited the zone, but there are still enemies to be killed there. It is gold when it has been cleared. That is very cool. That's a really neat, unique way of getting experience level ups. The history of the Melkajites. We found Rothlerig and the Forbidden Shrine. And then what are you? Oh, we got some level ups. Yes. Let's get the broad hit. I think that would be useful. And then I do like the explosion damage. Let's do that. Let's not do that. Let's do this, and then the critical hit actually would be really nice. I'm a big fan of crit builds. You have 10 dudes left here. So there's a guy. Oh, I can't cross the rock barrier. Oh, there's so many people in here. I'm gonna go for this chest. Prepare to meet your doom, sir. Let's melee attack. And then we can broad hit. 21 to 28. I bet we kill you. We didn't kill you! It was so close. Ouchies. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, there's a ghost! Let's heal up. And then I'm gonna bloody execute the Kurkle Sorcerer, because that also killed his friend. How do I hit you? Because I did not hit you with my melee. Oh, get reflected into death, you nerd. Ouch. Oh, but I parried. All right, you're toast for bloody execution now. Amazing. I don't want to say we're unkillable, but dang, we're strong. A belt. Rage at the start of a fight? That's way better than our mana belt. A ghoul hide. Rage at the start of a fight? I think our physical resistance is better. And then we have a destructive blade. All right, let's read. A little more damage. The same amount of damage, just a different element. Worse chance of parrying, but comes with heart explosion. And that does a fire explosion during crit. I think I like the higher chance of parrying plus the double attack. Although the double attack is such a low chance of proccing. Maybe it would be better to have a guaranteed heart explosion to do damage to people when they die. And then I do want an ability that will allow me to use my rage. That would slow enemies down, which is kind of cool. Reduces recharge time for your other powers. Oops. I didn't mean to click on that. I am tempted by this because it reduces recharge time for all powers by 50, and then the fatigue cost for the next melee attack is 50% reduction as well. And then recharges every time we kill an enemy seems really good. This gets rid of enemy armor, which would be kind of nice. I think let's try Fury. And then I still want to get like either Shield of Fire or Enraged Strike just to be able to use our... our Fury meter. Oh, sick! Chance of critical hit, damage reflected, and increases lightning damage. This sword does lightning damage. That's awesome. I love seeing yellows on the board. And then heavy redeeming pants. Oh, put them pants on. We were running around without pants on up until this time. Start of fight, lightning rain. That sounds cool, but I like my parrying helmet better. Physical resistance, magic resistance. We do get maximum mana and then bonus regeneration with crystals. But, I mean, we didn't have any pants before, so any pants is good pants. Onward. All right, now we're coming back to kill you, sir. You don't get to live just because I dodged you the one time. All right, let's start with the broad hit. I instantly killed one of you. That's amazing. And then I'm going to Fury, which is going to lower my fatigue from bloody execution. I don't know really why I executed you, but I did. Get parried and reflecting more damage onto you. And then I'm gonna bloody execute you again. Oh, you blocked it, you turd. He managed to get through my armor. Will we bloody execute you one more time and we gain our health back? Dude, bloody execution is strong. A bestial shrine helm, plus life when you kill an enemy. Zone magic damage every 10 seconds. Zone damage dealt when you cast a spell. Well, we don't cast spells. It does sound pretty cool to do damage over time just by existing. But, alas. You're going to die just from being hit. And you died from the corpse explosion. Get parried, nerd? It'd be kind of cool if parrying did, like, damage back to them. I know that's not how it works, but I like the idea. Let's Fury it up and then broad hit. You dodged it! What? I didn't know you were allowed to do that. He ducked under my attack. All right, we're gonna kill your friend. And then I'm gonna kill you. Get parried. And critical hit. Dude, this build is fun. I'm having a great time with this. Belt of rare pearls, maximum mana and shield at the start of a fight. And critical hit, you get, I mean, that doesn't matter. But I think it's better than the Lugul belt, even though we're more of a rage machine. Or at least we're trying to be one. Physical resistance is higher. I think I'd rather have the shield points at the start of the battle, since that does seem to help. With any, like, random shots that get through our defenses. I like opening with the broad hit. That seems really good. A second broad hit. Get critically struck, nerd. The reflect does a lot of damage wildly.
Hey.
Ouch. It's very visceral seeing this man chuck a rock at our head and have it hit me right in the face. Oh, I should have used Fury there. That's my bad. Oh, you died to the reflection, which is kind of funny. Get meleeed, and then we're gonna bloody execute you at the end here, and you're toast. The critical hit with the execution is amazing. 68 damage. Imagine you crit on the Fury strike once we unlock that. Amulet of Sorcery. Bonus on healing effects and fire explosion on impact. I think I like the fire explosion on impact. So I'm just gonna take you, and then reptile hide is not really anything. All right, we've got 6 enemies left in here. I'm just gonna sneak on by you and take your treasure chest while you're looking the other way. Ice Nova, healer's gloves, nah. Not a flail. The steadfast shell. Well, we don't cast spells, but the resistances are nice, so I'm gonna take those instead. Plus, it looks better. Fashion souls and all that, you know. The poison dart ring, poison during a melee. That's just better than the nettle ring that I have. And then start of fight has poison rain and malevolent aura. Have we turned ourselves into a poison merchant now? I'm hunting you down, son. Get poisoned? Holy God, 16 poison damage right away. Plus I critically hit all of you. Or not all of you, but just one of you. Your lives are over. Get executed, son. Dude, we're mowing them down. An eyeball. Chance for a double attack or a hit chance +4. I think I'd rather have a chance at a double attack. Then we got another two-handed flail. Let's sort by rarity. We got some garbage down here. That way we know like what to throw away if we fill up our inventory while we're exploring this place. All right, only 5 enemies left. That guy looks like a boss, so let's come down here real quick. Get poisoned. Get broad hit. And you died, just straight up. And then you're likely going to die as well. Oh, we should Fury first. And then kill you. And then you're gonna get an attack. I don't think I'm gonna kill you with this, but you did bleed to death. Not even close. I don't think that's even close to what our current sword does. All right, we got another treasure chest, boy. Why are you gold? Does that make you less of a threat or more of a threat? Unknown. Get wrecked. Oh, you guys are so weak. You're all gonna bleed to death from poison and such. Yep, I didn't even get to attack you a second time. That poison ring is scary. Gladiator's Spalders. Definitely not better than that thing. The solar dagger sounds cool, but I still like my huge sword. And then different pants. No, thank you. We like our gold pants in this room. Uh-oh, they gave me a gold weapon. 12 to 18 damage, boys and girls. There's no heart. Well, there is a heart explosion. I take it back. It's a way better heart explosion. All right, we got to take this spear. That's just really good. And then steadfast bulwark. Oh, you're a shield. Chance of blocking, physical resistance, resistance to poison, maximum mana, +4 life when you kill an enemy. That's cool. But we're a shock and awe build here. Some boots on? I didn't realize I didn't have shoes. We're a shock and awe build here. We kill them before they can even do anything. So like a shield's not gonna be part of the cards, at least for how we're currently set up here. Why are you see-through? Oh, he's elite. Ah, he's got a chance of dodging and blocking, plus a mana burn. All right, well, pretty high chance of dodging, it looks like. You're gonna die. So I've killed all of your friends at least. And you're burning from poison like crazy. All right, let's try to kill you with a Fury of Bloody Execution. We've done it. You got speared, son. The explosion on that actually did, the death explosion did a ton of damage to him. Protective axe. And then we've got a sacrificial dagger. It's mana when you kill an enemy though. So I don't think that's for us. That's more for a magic build, I think. Get this gold. Dude, these guys were afraid of coming in here. I'm kicking the crap out of everybody. I'm gonna kill your friend before I come after you, Mr. Boss. You lived, but then you died. Ain't that just the way? Garbage. Is that magical pants? Oh, I thought it said magical pants. I'm like, I could be convinced to go for some magical pants. Excuse me. Something's going on here. A ritual. Robin!
Chief, an intruder. It doesn't matter. The ritual is nearly complete. The Melkajites have looked down on us for years, but the time for revenge is here. Thanks to our master, our power is now unlimited. Tear out his heart. We can use it in the final ritual.
Not Robin! Epos the Summoner. Oh shit, what's he doing? What did he just do? Temporary protection. Can you stop spamming your spells, nerd? Chance of blocking is 25% and then absorbs the next attack and then disappears. Well, perfect time for a broad hit. Alright, he did dodge. You can't hit me for shit, sir. I think I broad hit again. Just to clear that guy's shield. Ouchie. This guy has like really fast initiative. All right, let's get our life crystal going. First time we've used that in a minute. And then bloody execution, or maybe just a melee attack, honestly. Because we're not going to execute you with this attack. So I think just hitting him would be good. Get reflected sun. Right. Perhaps another broad hit. 36 to 50, 20. Maybe a broad hit is the way. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Like less damage in like directly, but overall, when you're fighting a group, does a crap ton of damage to everyone. And now I can probably kill you. Yep. And I exploded onto your friends. That's a terrible sentence. Oh, they're probably, yeah, I was gonna say, they're probably gonna be able to attack me twice here. Although they might poison to death? Perhaps? You're dead. Give me my health back. Oh, you lived. The nice thing is, well, not anymore. The nice thing is, as we get more and more max health, it makes our bloody strike even stronger because it generates more HP. Oh! We got an orange piece of gear, team. Red? Orange, red? Bleeding during melee, rage at the start of a fight, life stolen when you melee strike, life when you kill an enemy, mana, rage when you kill an enemy, and 4 seconds head start. That's amazing. And it looks baller. And then the Moogle-eyed jeweled belt. More maximum mana, mana regenerated during critical hit, poison explosion. Like none these rare pearl belts or jeweled belts are not really what we're looking for.
Well, impossible. The power of Dantalion was not enough. Not so fast, dirty ape. My power is a precious gift. But if you are too mediocre to use it well, you will have to pay the price. Now you must honor your side of the bargain. Dantalion, give me one last chance, There are no last chances for pathetic beasts like you. And now I will take what is owed to me. No! Don't worry, you'll get your second chance. But first I need to rework your soul a little. You have potential for such a stupid animal. As for you, Harrig, you show great promise.
Am I Harrig? Is that a thing? Or a person?
I'm not going to miss this opportunity. Give me your soul!
Ah! Not my soul! What the shit? Ooh, choose a demon lineage. Well, this is fun. Beelzebub. Cruel, hateful brute, thirsting for destruction, unleash your rage to destroy your enemies with fire and power. So that's melee, rage, brute strength, and fire damage. Leviathan, a heavenly beast who unleashes the elements and annihilates everything in its path using the raw power of the elements in nature. So that's not really our thing, because magic, mana, elemental, melee, bleeding, and lifesteal for Asmodeus, the Queen of Lust, allows her worshippers to drink the blood of her enemies once they have been bewitched or torn apart. Okay, we do a lot of lifestealing and melee. Mammon, a sparkling lord and immortal tyrant who reigns alone over mortals. His golden shell is unbreakable and his scepter is merciless. Magic, stun, and defense, we're not really either of those. Ball is the poison. Melee, dodge, poison. King of the Shadows destroys his enemies with poison and disease. And then Satan, pretender to the demon throne, master of deception and lies, capable of altering the course of time and events. I think Asmodeus is the way to go here. That definitely builds into what we've already kind of spec'd into. Breathe! Can you hear me? Praise to Melkage, you survived. Robin, what happened? Dantalion, there was a... He's the one who was behind this. He cast a spell on you and vanished. We have to change his voice. You know what? I gotta give him my old crow voice. He's the one who was behind this. He can cast a spell on you and vanished. I thought he'd killed you. Robin, I didn't expect to find you alive. To be honest, neither did I. Whoa! A sound. We'll catch up later. Let's get out of this cave. New mission. Save him. Get out of the cave unharmed. Alright, level 6s and level 7s. Whoop! Ooh, the chests have respawned, y'all. Alright, maybe we shouldn't be roaming the cave, because these guys are a lot more dangerous than the guys I fought before. Get crit, though? You did not explode and die. That sucks. Ouch. Alright, let's heal up. Let's try a Fury and then a Bloody Execution. Didn't quite get him. Ouch. You're probably gonna be poisoned to death if I had to guess. You survived the poison. I would really like to kill you. Please don't bleed to death. Because I want to kill you with Bloody Execution. That's what I wanted to do. We did take some reflect damage from his burning shield, but we actually came out of that with most of our HP. Another wolf's eye. Nice. Let's give me that guy. We're almost full on gears, so we might want to think about getting our butts out of here. All right, give me the enraged strike so I can finally use some... Oh, I don't have enraged strike. I was gonna say so I can finally use some fury. Fatigue points, reflect fire damage, kill an enemy, gain life equal to your level. I think explosive impact kind of goes along with this AoE build I've kind of put together. So far, so good. You guys are tanky as shit, though. Hit him. Do it again. Haha. Oh, nice. Wait till I actually get hit, though. I was gonna say, I bet they do a lot of damage. All right, let's see. One more of you, I think. Because I think now I can kill you with a bloody execution for sure. Yeah, you guys hit like a truck. We'll use our life crystal. Thank God only you died, because I need to kill one of you. There we go. Back up to full HP. And we're at full rage. I need that rage attack, man, so I can actually, like, use rage. Right now, I'm just, like, filling my rage meter for fun. Alright, I take it back. These guys are tanky, but they're not as dangerous. How do I drop stuff? Destroy items mode. Let's destroy all of our basic gray stuff, because here we're 2 gold. That's nothing. I guess I shouldn't have destroyed that much stuff, but still. I think we will replace it. The Druid's Staff, not really our bag, because it's magic damage. Destroyer's Boots. Now we're talking. Not the Glaive. Amulet of Icy Destruction. Damage reflected poison, damage reflected ice, and start of fight you launch an ice nova. But we'd be giving up our damage, our fire explosion on impact, and then the bonus healing. I'm tempted by you, but I'm not 100% sure. So we'll sit with that for now. We gotta go get that other treasure chest as well. Get smacked in the head. That poison does a lot of damage early in the fight. And I've just killed your friend.
Hey.
I've been axed in the head. Alright, we're gonna bloody execute you. You parried it! You jerk. You are a level above me, both of you. Alright, let's life crystal and then bloody execute you. There we go. You have survived, but not for long. Alright, good. Thank God for this. This attack is like the saving grace for my entire build, is we can just kind of tank things and then just keep on trucking. All right, what we got? Another level up is fantastic. More health, more strength. I'll get down to you in a second, Mr. Elite. Are these healing balls? Do they heal me? Get sorcered? I don't know why I said get sorcered to them. They're the one that is the sorcerer. Oh, you lived. I thought I would be able to execute you and then cause an explosion of epic proportions. You lived because you missed me, so you actually didn't kill yourself, which is kind of funny. Now we execute you. Get a bunch of HP back.
Hey.
Nice dodge. Good work.
Hey.
Ouch. Heal up. Fury it up. And then we broad hit both of you. Or maybe like this. It's like damage over time is probably gonna kill you. Get executed with a critical? That's amazing. I'm at the back of the initiative though. I didn't parry you? Oh, I wonder if it's because he threw that attack at me. So we'll execute you just to finish you off. Nice, nice miss, loser. Let's Fury, and then melee attack. We're almost up to 200 HP, which is awesome. A ring! It's not as good as our Poison Dart ring, there's no way. Physical magical resistance, maximum mana, and damage reflected. We're missing out on shield points, but the other stuff is just for magic, so I think it's better. Sort, and then we destroy some gray stuff and bring this along. Like, I know we're being overzealous destroying the dark gray, but we're gonna replace it. Like, I guarantee it. We're gonna get a chest right now. We have to fight an elite. We got a magic bangle. Damage reflected, bonus on healing when you brush with death. Probably not. Oh, we actually don't have an armlet. Neat. Rage at the start of the fight. Rage points earned when you suffer damage. Life regenerated when you cast a spell, and bonus regeneration with crystals. Like, I know it's a yellow. It's like neither of them is particularly focused on what we're trying to do. So I don't think they 100% warrant replacing either way, but I'm pretty happy with how the build's going. So we got you two losers down here. Whoop. So we could just peace out of here if we fight the elite, right? I gotta come down here because there was a chest down there for sure. Get criticaled? You're gonna die. That is a guarantee. I can't believe you lived. Get reflected. Let's fury it up. And then bloody execute you. Nice. A critical on that attack is awesome. Because it killed his friend. Garbage. We don't even want that. Like, we were gonna throw out garbage to pick up more garbage. No, thank you. Here we go. Resurrection robe. Mana, shield points at the start of the fight, critical hit, poison explosion, life regenerated when you cast a spell. That's not really for us. We've got another poison dart ring, but it's better. Well, it's different because you don't start with poison rain, but it does more, like, I bet it does more poison damage over the entirety of the fight. But I actually think Poison Rain is really, really good. And then you're worth 7 gold. You're worth... What are you worth? 7 gold. You're only worth 5, so get you out of here. We gotta start sorting based on price. What are you? 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 6, 7, 6, 5. All right, let's ditch the 5s. 5, 5, 6, 5. All right, let's not get too carried away because we could take a whole inventory back for sure. Get wrecked. All right, no crits is unfortunate, but can't get a crit on every attack. But we did kill your friend there. Oh, you summoned a ghost. I didn't know you could do that. I think the malevolent wave might kill the wicked spirit before it gets to do anything. Yep. And his friend. That's awesome. You're gone, and we critically hit you. And we get to go again. And another fury, because we killed a man. Ouch. Oh, he lived. You turd. Oh, he bled to death, so I didn't get the healing off of him. That's the worst. The worst strategy they could use against us. Crypt armor. I think our steadfast shell is better. Oh, this is when it gets tricky though, is like we have a higher level blue versus a lower level yellow. Life when you kill an enemy, fire explosion on impact, and malevolent aura. And then that's versus a bunch of resistances. Maybe this is better. A shell? Where's the 5 golds? I gotta sort by price, y'all. Where's your sort by price button? 6 gold? There's a 5 gold. 5 gold, 5 gold. 5 gold, 5 gold. 4 gold, what? Get that out of here. Alright, that's enough. I've erased half of my inventory. 7 gold. Only 5 more dudes. I think we should clear the whole place though, right? Because that's how we get access to our spell or our active upgrades, right? That's what they said. Because when you clear the whole map, you get a bonus. Oh, double kill, and it does a double explosion on the guy in the middle. That's awesome. A blue. Only 6 gold. I'm gonna kill you and your friends. This game is fun. Especially once you get your build rolling. It's really enjoyable. Well, I think we should kill your buddies because they double death explode you. Ouch. Let's fury it up and bloody execute. You're gonna kill yourself. Yep. It was a guarantee. There's no way you're worth picking up. Get you out of here. Dark gray in my inventory. What is this? All right, you're the elite. You have speed and a chance of critical hit. So I would like to kill you before anything gets too out of hand. I critically hit your friend. Do it again. The death explosion is nice. Your ghost is going to die before he gets to do anything. You missed me. Don't you feel stupid? Oh, the ghost when the ghost dies, he explodes and does even more damage. Amazing. Well, I've killed the elite. You get to throw one more rock at me. And now you're toast. Get executed, son. This glaive is sick. And we leveled up. Level 8? Oh no! They heard me talking about how cool my glaive is. It's a fast weapon, does a lot more damage. Chance of critical hit is higher, damage reflected, and fire explosion on impact. I mean, the fire explosion on impact is just better than the heart explosion, right? Because I guess maybe not, but I think it is pretty good. Obviously, we take you. The flint axe is a slap in the face, but upgrade our stats here. Is it you're healing for sure, right? What's that? That wasn't there a moment ago. I'm drawn to this thing. My heart tells me to pick it up. It's irresistible. Okay. Oh, look at down here. We got a demon inside us. Oh, that's how you level up your demon abilities. We have Demon Strike. Deals your level times 10 on a target. If this attack kills the target, the current recharge time for your other powers is reduced by 90. When you have less than... That's probably never going to happen. If this attack kills the target, lightning bolts of blood strike all enemies and deal lightning damage equal to your level times 5, which would be 40 damage right now. This attack cannot miss, be dodged or parried, or be blocked, and damage increases 1% for each second passed since the fight started. Increases damage by 0.3% for each life point you lost. Or damage you deal comes back to you as life. I'm very tempted by this one. I don't think we need this one. Like, this would... the thing about this one is I feel like it would make us essentially unkillable. But, this is pretty fun. Cool. We have upgraded our demon abilities. You boys are in for it. If the attack kills the target... So you want to end on this attack. Or, like, execute somebody with that attack. And then execute one of you. Yeah. Oh, what? How dare you? I missed. I didn't know I could miss. Also, maybe you can only use that one time in a fight. Or maybe there's a big cooldown on it. I'm not 100% sure. Bloody execute? Oh, you lived, you turd! Oh, but you didn't live for real. Thanks to Fury and being able to attack really fast. Alright. Get this out of our inventory. Where's another level or 5 gold thing? 4 gold? 5 gold. Okay, good. Sort the inventory. Oh, we have a space. My bad. I got overzealous. Chance of blocking, speed, and chance of critical hits. I've already killed one of you. How do you feel? I'm going to demon strike you. Yes, that's what we wanted to see. We fury it up. We hit you with a bloody execution. And then I do it again. Oh. Shield of Black Death. That's cool, but we don't do shields in this house. Nice. Gained 1 gold. And we're out of here. We've cleared the zone. Kill!
Protect yourself. It's impossible. Where are they coming from? We slaughtered nearly all of them. They just keep coming. We can't hold them back. Ah!
Oh, hello. I immediately killed 2 of them. All right, we don't have enough power to kill either of you, but we should be able to do a lot of damage to this guy. Ow! Get wrecked. And then we demon strike, and we go for this guy. Oh, I was hoping for a crit there. That's okay. You can't always get what you want. Now you're dead. And we get our HP back. Yeah, I definitely need to get that Fury Strike. Just with the rapid amount that we're generating rage and then just not using the rage, that would make our... Like, being able to not just straight up use bloody execution every time, it would be really nice to be able to mix in this really strong power attack, I think. You've reflected yourself to death? Demon Pact Veil. That's all about mana. That's not really our thing, you guys. More 4 gold. More 4 gold. 4 gold. 5 gold. Whoops. Imperial Glaive, less damage. Chance of parrying is cool, but I think we're happy with the weapon we have, and more stats.
Take that! What?
Crap! Oh, his arm got cut off. Ah!
Kill Melkajite. Damn monster, moron. Kill Melkajite.
Oh! Right in the throat.
Sarkog Belial, you were saved, my soldiers. We have shed too much blood. Die! Ungodly beasts! Boom! He kills everybody. For the Legul, for the Arch Sol! Long live Sarkog Belial! Long live the Mughals! And we've saved Traban. Good job for us. Awesome sauce. And we got a power. Yes! Give me the enraged strike finally. I've been asking for it for a while, but plus choosing other abilities. When you make a critical hit, you deal extra bleed. For every enemy killed, you deal extra poison damage. You deal a fatigue point on the target when you critical hit. That would be nice to just slow enemies down. Yeah, I like that. I like that plan. And then we got another level up. Sick. All right. Well, I think we should... Well, let's talk to this guy real quick. I don't know how long the demo goes on. Impressive. So you're the reinforcements. I wouldn't usually travel for something so trivial. But I know the Kirkles well, and there's something strange about this attack on Sublin. These stupid animals have caused the Melkajites trouble in the past, but I don't believe they could organize an attack on this scale alone. I came so I'd know for certain. Your eyes did not deceive you. In the shadows, someone was teaching them demonic rituals and orchestrated this attack. Destroying Sublin was not their end goal. They wanted raw materials. Prisoners to use as sacrifices. You beat me to it, stranger. While your soldiers were waiting at the cave mouth, yes. You went into the cave alone. Impressive. Why take such a risk? To save an old friend. I see. You almost ended as a sacrificial offering, brave Melkajite. In the clutches of malevolent beings that defy imagination. A friend who takes such risks is rare indeed. Treasure him. Or her, sir. Thank you for what you did. I think we're the ones who should thank you. Come on. I saw you fighting. Without you, I might have found a pile of bodies instead of standing here talking to you. Take the wounded to Sublin for treatment. I need to examine this cave. If I have any more questions, I hope to find you in the village. I'll be there. Perfect. See you soon then. Later, dude. Can we talk to the guy who's missing a hand? Oh, this is Hraban. Did you see that? That's the first time I've seen a Sarkog of the Legul in action. Impressive and terrifying. Let's not dawdle. Some of them are badly wounded. Let's go to Sublin. You're right. Let's get moving. Hraban, I haven't forgotten why we were due to meet. Oh, that's true. We'll see later on. Yes, let's go. Oh! Hraban looks like he's in good hands. I'll leave him to rest for a while. Maybe I should do the same. But since that curse from Dantalion, it's odd. Even after all that fighting, I feel like I've completely recovered. I'm not tired. I'm not hungry. There's something strange going on. Alrighty, cool. Well, I think we'll pause our look at HellSlave here. It's been a lot of fun. I would highly recommend checking it out on Steam. I don't think it's fully out yet. It's supposed to be out in 2026, but there is a demo live on Steam right now, and you should wishlist the game because it's that cool. I think it's really, really good, and I think you would have a lot of fun with it if you like Diablo, if you like kind of turn-based combat and like making broken builds that can just kind of mow down everybody in your path. Granted, I was on normal, so maybe I should have been kicking it up to hard to give me a challenge, but I hope you enjoyed this Let's Look At. I had a great time with it. I anticipate playing more of it. Let me know if you'd like to see more of it on the channel, because I think I would enjoy continuing to play HellSlave II. So if you guys enjoyed it, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of things like HellSlave II or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everyone, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!